Alright, hey guys, this is the No For Dog, and I'm back for another episode of Metroid Prime. Last time we defeated the boss Thardus in the Fendrana Drifts, and we got to Magmore Caverns and got an energy tank in Magmore Workstation. Here we're going to see what there is to see in these other doors off Magmore Workstation. Also, last time, I tried to talk about my, upload schedule and what I'm gonna do in regards to recordings, uploading, stockpiling footage, whatnot, because I'm not sure. Now, this area... Okay, this area is... Ah, I see. This sort of I think this probably connects to the, Talon overworld, but... There is both debris made of Bendesium, which we cannot destroy yet, blocking the path, and there's a white door over there, which we can't do anything about. So I guess we'll take the other path. No fall damage, hooray. Yeah, last time I tried to talk about all my schedule and stockpiling footage and whatnot, but I kept getting sidetracked and ended up never finishing it. Here's a new enemy that's not really much of an enemy at all. It's actually kind of helpful. It's a puddle spore. Basically, you can't kill it, but when it's opened, it will fire those globules if you wait long enough before shooting it, but you just shoot it, and then it flips over and becomes a platform, and I try not to get burned by fires. And these are burrowers, and they suck. Man, getting all the missiles and not getting any, health. Ooh, this room. Okay, this room is important. There'll be some cool stuff we do later on, but we need the grapple beam to do it. And also, actually, there's a white door up there, so we need 2 more power-ups to do it. Actually, we'll get the beam that it lets us open the white doors before we get the grapple beam. But yeah. Can't do much with this room yet, just flip the puddle spores and go over. Alright, let's finish talking about this stuff. I actually wrote myself up a little, not a script, but some little sort of bullet points, so that I can remember what it's talking about. Okay. I want to get more than just this game done during... Okay, here's Magmore. I want to get... Oh, wait. I'm not gonna kill him with beams. I am going to kill him, but not with beams. Because there's this stalactite up here. If we missile that... Oh, that was actually a surprisingly good evil laugh by my standards, which are pretty low. And here we are back in Twin Fires, which connects to where we were before. So we actually weren't all that far away, I was just being derpy with the map. Anyway, I'm doing 2 uploads per day because I want to get more than just this game done. Okay, if we had the grapple beam, we could take a shortcut across, but instead we have to shoot those, and these poopers, whatever. I feel like because I feel like I talked about this last time, but I feel like if, crap. To jump all the way over here to get out of the lava. Oh wait, I may have been able to... Well, that stalactite hadn't fallen yet. Shut up. I want to have more on my channel than just this game, and, like, I'll be disappointed if I have to, like, stop uploading, stop Let's Playing, or abandon my regular schedule, and I've only gotten 1 game done, which is Morph Ball under here. Oops, my mic fell over. Is this gonna give us a satisfying kill? Yes. Haha. I just want to get more done, you know? So I kind of want to, Here we are back in the Twin Fires tunnel, which you may remember has this magnetic rail, which we can now go on with the spider ball. To connect to the previous area. I just want to have more done, okay? So I don't know. I just kind of want to get through my planned LPs faster, because I have like 7 or 8 of them planned. and it's gonna take me a long time to get through that many. But I want to at least get past this game and finish like the next game, maybe. But at the same time, okay, I have to admit I kind of forget exactly where I should be going next with this. Ooh, I remember now. Okay. I remember what we can do now that we have the spider ball. So we are going to want to, well, the next major thing to do is actually in the Chozo Ruins, but I'll just go up here and see what there is to see. So at the same time, I do want to I am doing kind of a stockpiling strategy, but the main reason is, okay, I'm going to have this game finished before the end of summer. So, in the case of this game specifically, I'm not stockpiling so that I have footage during school, although I will be for later games. In the case of this game specifically, I came up with the plan that if I stockpile footage for this game, so that I finish actually recording and playing the game a while before I finish uploading, that'll give me time to do a practice run of my next game, which is a pretty long game, and get myself reacquainted with it so that I don't suck at that. So I'll do that, and then I'll start recording that, and who knows, maybe even that'll be, okay, we still can't get across here, of course, because we need the grapple beam. Shoot your thing. There we go. Blow up those sap sacks. So that, maybe, I don't know, maybe even that, I might even start recording, depending on how long the practice run takes and how big of a gap there is between finishing this game and finishing the uploads of this game. There might even, okay, yeah, we just want to use this to, take the transport to Chozo Ruins, the first one we took. So it's kind of a shortcut by going through the Talon overworld instead of going through the rest of the Magmore Caverns and through the, and into the other side of the Chozo Ruins. Wow, I'm not nearly as good at talking as I was yesterday, and even yesterday I kept getting off track when I tried to talk about my channel. So I'll have time to do a practice run, and I'll start recording for the next game. But, I know there's at least one, but probably more than one missile expansion we can get in here that we haven't gotten yet. Ooh, we can do stuff in the Ruined Shrine. I'm just gonna use this time to, go through and collect these missile expansions that we can get. Yeah. One energy lost. And such a great loss it was. I actually could have gotten up here as soon as we had the boost ball. And there's a couple little paths we can take here. One of them here is just going to get us a missile expansion. I'm not sure that we went in here. Oh. It played a noise, but there doesn't seem to be anything in here. I can only assume we already got whatever was in here. Wait. There's not like a Chozo lore or anything? Well, no, I would notice that too. They have that weird glowy effect. No, there's nothing in there. And we must have already gotten it. Because I think there are 2 missile expansions in this room if you take both those paths. Take this awkwardly wide half-pipe again, and this one is going to lead into a spider ball track, which is going to take us to this wave beam door here. Alrighty. I still got time. If I get back on track a little better, you know, that'll happen. Give me time for practice run, and then I'll start recording the next game, and I'll have at least some of that recorded by the time school starts. And so, in the case of that game, I will kind of be stockpiling footage for the start of school in case recording doesn't go well there. And if it turns out that I can still record after school starts, then basically with the third game I do is when I'll be resuming the schedule Okay, so we can do something in here. I wasn't actually sure. Here's an enemy we can scan. This is an Oculus. It's just this weird wall-crawling thing that is only really a problem in a couple of random morph ball puzzles. It's not dangerous at all, but it is invincible. Just kind of annoying. But here, what we want to do is actually destroy these supports, which is going to make the entire tower above drop. Each one takes 3 missiles, so this is going to be a bit of a drain on our missiles. But, yeah, they're brimstone. So that's going to cause a big section of the tower to drop. This place is called the Tower of Light. Very fancy. And allow us to jump up to that platform, and then we'll just have to repeat that a few times, and you can see there's a power-up up there. So yeah. Once I start my third game, by that time, school will definitely, okay. Now these Oculuses are just going to be kind of annoying, because they're going to be, they might absorb some of our missile shots. But if we destroy the bit of the pillar they're on, they die, so that's kind of satisfying, I guess. Incoming scan data. Ah, yes, this is what I thought it was. Abnormally low temperature at a site in the ruins. In the antechamber. Just a random little storage room. Okay. Get on track here. Get on track, Nuford. Get on track. By the time I start my third game, school will definitely be back in session. Oh, there's another new enemy there. Might as well go scan that. Oh. They apparently committed suicide. Well, I'm sure I'll have another chance later. I think they come out of these little vents. Hiding in the ventilation system. How horrible. And utterly cliche. So, if it turns out that I still can record decently, whoa, sun in my eyes. During school, then I'll keep doing this, and I'll probably resume my originally planned schedule of, doing a long recording session every weekend. Ah, here they are. These are plated puffers. They're not important enemies at all. They're basically just puffers that are tougher, and so you need missiles to kill them, but you don't really have any reason to actually need to destroy them, like ever. Oh, we're at the top of the tower. Alright. Finish talking. Yeah. Get so off track, and then it ends up being really anticlimactic. If I can still record, I'll be on my regular schedule, and I won't be able to stockpile large amounts of footage anymore, because I might only be able to record on the weekends, who knows. But, yeah. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm getting things done faster, but, also, giving myself time to do other things in between recording of one game and the next game. So anyway, without further ado, here is the Wave Buster. This powerful attack uses missiles while active. Using the wave beam, press and hold A to charge, then press Y to fire! Hold A for continuous fire. I'm sorry about the random noise, I just thought that sounded like... never mind. I already made a Yogscast reference on this Let's Play, it doesn't really need more. So, You remember we got the super missile earlier, and that is activated by charging up a power beam shot and then pressing Y to fire a missile. Well, it turns out there's a charge combo like that for every one of the 4 beam weapons in the game. And the Wave Buster is the one for the wave beam. But instead of firing one shot, it's a continuous fire charge combo, which means it obviously it fires continuously, so it's ridiculously powerful, but also ridiculously expensive. It costs, I think it's like 10 missiles to activate, and then yeah, 10 missiles to activate, and then 5 missiles every second afterward. That's a lot of missiles, 'cause keeping it on for just 2 seconds is going to use up 20. But it is very powerful, but we won't really be using that much. So if we go into this underwater area here, there is a door over here, but we can't get to it yet because there's this steep wall which we can't get up due to the fact that we can't jump very well underwater. Now, I mentioned later on we'll get a power-up that lets us move better underwater, and then we'll be able to get that. But for now, we can't get in there. So anyway, that's one. I guess I basically finished talking about my channel, Anticlimactic, huh? And that's one cool power-up we got. So I'm gonna call this another episode. I'm the Niffer Dog, and until next time, wasting missiles! Aww. See ya.